There is always a way to keep moving forward towards our goals, no matter what life throws our way. And while it might not be our ideal workout schedule or our ideal workout routine, there's always a way to do something to keep us moving forward. That's why I wanted to share 10 upper body bodyweight moves to help you build strength, even when you don't have access to a gym or you're short on time. These moves will target your arms, shoulders, chest, back, and core, and can easily be done at home with a few bonus moves using a towel. I share quick tips on how to do each of these moves and then 2 amazing workouts you can implement them in. Exercise number 1, the doorway row. It can be challenging to target your back and perform pulling movements when we don't have any equipment. But by using a simple doorway or even a stair banister, we can really challenge our back using our own body weight. And this move is amazing because you can make it unilateral or bilateral to not only challenge one side at a time, but even make it harder by using only one side to pull your weight. Just make sure to stay in that squat and focus on your shoulder blades moving so you're really initiating that pull with your back. To modify, start with both hands instead of the unilateral pull. Exercise number 2, downward dog pike push-ups. Push-ups are not only a great chest, shoulders, and tricep exercise, but also a great core move. And you can adjust how much you activate each of those muscle groups based on the exact variation you use. If you want to target your shoulders and get in a movement to mimic that vertical press or overhead press, the downward dog pike push-up is the perfect move to include. When you do this move, make sure you don't turn it into a horizontal press, but actually lower your head straight down between your hands to mimic that vertical pressing movement. To advance this move, place your feet up on a bench or stair. The higher the platform, the harder the move will be. Exercise number 3, scapular wall row. When we think about back exercises, we think about pulling movements. But this amazing back move is actually a press. If you struggle with engaging your back and that scapular movement and often feel your biceps taking over, this is a key back exercise to include. And all you need is a wall. When you do this move, focus on driving off your elbows to push away from the wall and feel your shoulder blades move towards your spine to drive your chest out. Focus less on walking further away from the wall and more on that mind-body connection to engage your back. To vary this move up, you can also do the press lying on the ground. Exercise number 4, tricep push-ups. This amazing unilateral push-up is a great way to target each arm independently to correct imbalances and really work those triceps. It's also easier on the shoulders than the bench dip, which can make it a great option, especially if you've had shoulder aches and pains in the past. When you do this move, make sure to press through your entire hand. Move your hand up higher to modify or lower down to your side to advance. And make sure not to let your legs flop around. You can further modify this move to start by pressing off a bench or wall over doing the push-up from the ground. Exercise number 5, lying W pull down. Even when we don't have equipment, we don't want to ignore the importance of vertical pulling exercises. Moves like the lying W pull down can help us improve our back strength, working our lats, while also helping us improve our scapular control and stability. Really focus on your shoulder blades drawing together and down towards your butt as you pull your arms down from the extended overhead position lying on the ground. Even slightly extend your spine to lift your chest and hold as you perform the movement. If you do feel your neck during moves like this, rest your head on a towel or even modify this move standing. Exercise number 6, chest fly push-ups. The chest fly is a great move to really work your pecs, which is exactly what muscle you'll work more with the chest fly push-up. All you need are 2 small towels to use on a hardwood floor or even paper plates on carpet. And bonus, you can really work your core with this move. When you do this move, really focus on sliding out with control, then your pecs working to pull your hands back in as you come up out of the push-up. To modify, try sliding one hand out at a time or even move to your knees. You can also modify this move off an incline, sliding one hand out at a time while using your stairs to create that incline. Exercise number 7, plank row. This bodyweight exercise is a great way to target your core, especially your obliques, improving your shoulder stability, and even working on your scapular control and strengthening your back. Really focus on avoiding rotation as you row your hand up towards your chest and make sure to initiate the row with your back. This move is an anti-rotational core exercise, so don't rush it, but really focus on flexing your quads and glutes to fight rotating open as you lift your hand up. To modify, try the plank off an incline, placing your hands up on a bench, couch, table, or stair. Exercise number 8, climber planks. Target those arms and shoulders as you work your entire core with this plank variation. When you do the climber plank, really make sure to place your hands under your shoulders over letting your hands sneak out in front of you as you climb up. And as you lower down, place your elbows under your shoulders. This not only really makes your arms and shoulders work more, but it also protects your neck and helps you avoid shrugging. To modify the move, try the plank off an incline. Exercise number 9, self-resisted bicep curls. You can apply your own resistance when bands or weight aren't available. And one great way to do this and get in some bonus isolation work for those biceps is using a towel. To do this curl, loop a towel and hold the ends in one hand and resist your other hand as you curl. You can then make it as easy or as challenging as you want by pulling against your curl. Focus on making yourself really fight to curl against the tension. Don't make it too easy on yourself. You can also include holds at different points in the move to spend more time under tension. Exercise number 10, body saw. If you want a challenging plank variation that is going to work your triceps and lats, you'll want to include the body saw. While you can do this move by just walking your feet back, a great way to really make it challenge not only your core, but also your lats and arms is to add a towel under your feet. Instead of walking back, slide back. Don't let your hips sag, but focus on lengthening through your arms and shoulders before you pull back in. Think about pulling back into that plank by feeling the sides of your back working to bring your elbows back under your shoulders. Make sure as you extend, you don't feel your lower back compensating. Now, how can you use these 10 moves in 2 amazing upper body workouts? Workout number 1 is the 1-minute max out. Set a timer for 1 minute and perform as many reps of a move as you can in that time. Move through the 5 exercises, working for 1 minute on each or 30 seconds per side before resting for a minute to repeat for 3 to 5 rounds through. The second workout option is the 20-16-12-8 ladder. You'll start with 20 reps of a move in the triset or per side, then go down to 16 reps the next round, 12 the third round, and finally 8 on the last round through the moves. Once all 4 rounds are complete on a triset, move into the second triset. Time how long it takes you to beat that time next time. If you liked the video, make sure to like it, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe. We're posting new videos each week.